Hey. Hey everyone, so this is a bit of a different video. Obviously it's on my second channel, so I never thought about doing this. Like, I don't know why I haven't done it before, since I was all about streaming last year, but apparently I never made a setup tour, so this is the setup tour. So I don't really know what else to say, but let me just show you what I have. So yeah. So this is not like a full room tour, so I'm not going to be doing any of the stuff that you see behind the camera, but we're going to be going over all of this over here, what I use to make videos and stream and all that stuff. So yeah, first I guess let's just start with my computer. So I have a CyberPower PC. I can't remember all the specs of it right now, but I know that it is a pretty fast computer, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a good fast gaming computer and like streaming and stuff. So this is what I've been using since January of last year, and I really like it. So I would recommend this if you're looking for something really good. Next, this is my monitor. It's not like a normal monitor you would find. It's just an old TV that I had in the other room, and the monitor I was using for my old computer wouldn't work, so we just took this since we weren't really using it, and we just used it as my monitor, and it's been working fine so far. As you can see, it's an LG TV. It's probably not focused. Yeah, it's not, but yeah, it's an LG TV. But yeah, and as you can see, my channel is on the screen, or my second channel is right there. So that's that. I haven't uploaded any videos yet. This is the first one. Got my headphones. These are just Turtle Beach, normal, really headphones. They work fairly well. So yeah. Next up, this is the keyboard that I've been using recently. This is the brand. I don't really know how to say it though.
窗口
This is kind of like a knockoff keyboard. I was just looking for like a quiet keyboard for streaming because that keyboard is way too loud. But yeah, this one's nice and quiet. I like to use that one a lot for like streaming and stuff. But this is the big boy that I've had since I don't know how long. I've had it for like a really long time though, but it's a Razer keyboard. But as you can see, it lights up, and yeah. Anyway, let's move on to my mouse, which is also a Razer. Also don't know what type it is, but all you need to really know, Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, knockoff keyboard, and I also have, I'll get to it later, but I also have a different mouse, but I'll show you guys that in a second. Next, let's move on to my microphone. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, which a lot of people use. As you can see, this is just like an add-on that I got. It's kind of like a pop filter, but I don't know. It doesn't really work very well because I just kind of smush it onto like the actual microphone. So it's just a thing like I like to do just to make me look more professional, you know. You gotta be professional. And if you guys are wondering why the quality looks so much better for my other videos, I'm using a camera that I borrowed for right now, so that's why the quality looks so good. And yeah, it's borrowed, so it's not mine for right now. I'm also gonna turn on the light in here. There we go, that's better. Next up is my chair. It's a Merox chair. I got this back in, I think on Christmas of 2017. Yeah, on 2017. And it's a really good chair. Some parts of it are like a little wobbly, but it works for me, and it's a really good chair if you're looking to get like a nice cheap chair. So yeah. Now back here we have the chair and the green screen. This chair is the chair I use since the beginning of my channel, and I don't mean like 2017 July, the beginning of my channel. I mean the videos before I had deleted all of them. I used it since like 2015. That was the chair. this is the chair that I used in all of those videos. And it's a little weird why it took me so long to upgrade to this like type of chair, but whatever. And obviously the obvious one, the green screen. I used to use this a lot in my live streams last year, but I recently didn't start using it as much because I realized that like it's not that good, and my background's getting kind of cool with all these sick posters. And speaking of posters, I just got this new one, and it looks really cool. It's a bunch of canvases. I had bought the normal art for it, but for a couple of months I didn't have anywhere to really put it, so me and my grandpa, we made these little boards and we stuck them up on the wall. Sorry if this is getting out of focus, but yeah, we hung them up on the wall and it's really cool. And also, if I press this button, boom. So this is the most recent addition to my desk. I got these little strip lights that I put around the back of the desk, and it actually goes under too, so that's pretty cool. You can't really see it when I'm like streaming and stuff, but I think it's just like a cool aesthetic to the whole desk. Now, as you can see, my microphone is on a stand. I don't know what brand stand this is, but I just found one of them, so I can freely like move my microphone and it'll just stay in that spot. I think it's really cool if you're not wanting to have like your microphone sitting here in front of you so you can see like all your surroundings and stuff. So I find that really cool. If we look right here, these are the two remotes to the two monitors slash TVs. This is my main monitor that uses that remote, and that remote controls this TV, which I can use as a game thing or like a second monitor. So I can have this one as my main monitor and this one as my second monitor, or this one as just the only monitor and this one as like a console game that I'm playing. And speaking of consoles, let's get to that. So down here is where I have all of my consoles and stuff. So up here, this isn't really a console, but it is my Vive, so it's the VR headset that I have. The two controllers are over there for it, and I keep them charged because, you know, they gotta stay fresh. Down here we have my Wii U. I know this thing is like ancient, so I just keep it down here, and I have Super Mario Maker and Wii Fit on there just so I can work out. And up here we have my Xbox. Now, as you can see, it's not normal Xbox, it's an Xbox One S because it was a bit smaller, but it was fairly cheaper than the normal Xbox. So if you're looking for a good Xbox that's affordable, I would recommend getting this one because it's really good, and it doesn't have that much space, but if you don't want that many games, then this is the one for you. Now, speaking about the mouse situation, I also have another mouse that's, right now it's just connected to the Xbox just in case I wanted to play a game with like mouse and keyboard, which is also another use for that keyboard. I just plug it into the Xbox and then I can play with mouse and keyboard on a lot of Xbox games. Now down here I just have a bunch of games, but this used to be where I put my Switch, but for right now my Switch is broken and I can't use it to like stream stuff and record, so it's really stupid. I don't know what happened. It broke for some random reason, but I had it since launch, so that's kind of expected for it to break during this time. Now back here you'll see that my wire control is a mess. So if you're wanting to look for organization, don't come to me because I'm just a mess and I don't know how to take care of all my cords and where to put them. Now you might have noticed this. This is my ELGATO. This is an ELGATO HD60, and as you can see I got my HDMI cord. I have taken one out of this side because I was using my monitor and I can't use this at the same time when I use my second monitor, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but this goes into the computer and this is what I use to record all the consoles. I don't normally have it plugged into every console, so I just normally have this one that I plug into each one just to record stuff and stream stuff and all of that jazz. Now back up to the top of the desk, we have my speakers. These are creative speakers. I had recently got them because my old speakers broke, and I think they're really good. They actually produce high quality, and yeah, it really immerses you in like the games and stuff. Now this is kind of like my knockoff light. Normally it's supposed to be a reading light, but it works as like my stage light, I guess, so you can see me better if it gets dark in my room. But yeah, that's really all that's on my desk for right now. I'm thinking about getting a new desk in the future that goes around this corner, so be on the lookout for when that desk change just comes out of nowhere. But yeah, for right now, I've been using this desk for a really long time, back before this channel had its first video, back when I uploaded my first video. This was the desk I used, but it was out in a different room. If you guys wanted to see it, it's kind of dumb, but if you wanted to see a house tour, I guess I can give you it, but this house isn't very interesting. It's a condo, so I don't know what you'd be wanting to see that's so interesting, but yeah, I guess we could do that at some point. But yeah, Dr. Phil welcomes you to the channel, and so do I, with open arms. Right now I have 11 subscribers because this actually was the previous Thicklet Games channel for all you legends that stuck around for the Thicklet Games era. But right now I still haven't filmed the second channel video on my main channel, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading a lot more videos like this, kind of like behind the scenes and random videos that I wouldn't really post on my normal channel. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video I upload on here, if I ever do, which I probably will. I hope I do. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. There was just like a giant motorcycle that just zoomed by my house. Okay, bye.